Hello people and welcome back to Random Video to a Random Channel, and normally I don't make this kind of videos, but I kind of do want to branch out on them, so I have my own mindset of things to talk about, but I'm not the greatest person to talk, nor do I make scripts, so all this is off the top of my head, so bear with me here. But what I do want to talk about is the Nintendo Switch 2 game prices, actually, really, because we all know that everyone is talking about it and no one is happy about it. And honestly, I understand you, I understand everyone. Well, my take on this is that it's bound to happen anytime soon, really. Either it was going to be with the PlayStation or Xbox when their consoles comes out. I honestly didn't saw Nintendo to take the first bullets. Um, what I wanted to say is that Nintendo has reached its, I don't want to reach, but has broke its chains of being the low end, cheap console games kind of thing. They're now competing against the current gens and probably the next, maybe. I doubt it, but you're playing 4K, you're having 120 FPS handheld, that's crazy. And of course 4K docs, like I just said. Um, that's current gen. That's what we already have right now, and what's better you can do with that? Honestly, so prices for the Nintendo Switch by itself, it's understandable. No, it's no surprising for it to be that price. It's it's what we're paying right now with the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S or X kind of thing. So no difference there. But the $80 price for the Nintendo Switch is something that has changed, and they're not the ones setting the standard for it. It's something that's already going to happen because with the PlayStation 4 games, I even had to look it up because they were $60. Any exclusive titles, games, kind of thing, they were $60 to $50 in general. Mainly 60. That was their current standard for games at that time. And then when it switched over to PlayStation 5, that's when things were to $70. But hey, nobody said anything. No one batted an eye. It's what it is. But for Nintendo being everyone's favorite punching bag and hate on it for who knows why, and people say that it's greedy and all that. Um, I think that Nintendo, it's there. I think there's a reason why they're not saying anything because they know they are the punching bag that they're gonna get hated on and backlash and all that. But that's why I'm guessing that's what they haven't said anything about why it has raised. Which I don't think they have to explain it. It's the new gen. For PlayStation and Xbox, if they were the first ones to release it and said that their games, exclusive games, were going to be $80, I don't think no one's going to say anything. They're probably going to be a couple of days to a week max saying, hey, this is a pretty expensive game, but hey, it's worth it because you know what? It's PlayStation, it's Xbox, this is where the big boys play. And so I think that's why a lot of people is hating on Nintendo right now with the prices of what it is well, for the prices of what it is right now, for being $80 for Mario Kart, which is crazy for it to be Mario Kart to be $80. I thought it was going to be Donkey Kong, honestly, but Mario Kart is more bigger and better and all that kind of stuff, I think. But I'm kind of defending on them with this part. It's something that it's gonna happen no matter what. It's not gonna. They didn't set the new standard. They didn't um said anything. it is something that's going to happen no matter what. Either it's going to be PlayStation or Xbox to be the first ones to do it. And for them to release their next gen consoles, I bet it's going to be $600, $700 because PlayStation already did that with their Pro, and everyone ate that all up and bought it, pre-ordered, and all that, and said this is what it's supposed to be, kind of thing. Which for it to only enhance something that you can barely notice, I don't. It's not worth it. But hey, that's my opinion, and that's what I say about that. But I don't really have nothing much to say other than that they are not the bad guys, quote unquote, I guess. But also, it's Nintendo, and for some reason, nobody likes them because of they're supposed to be the cheaper one, and they're not supposed to have these kind of games because Elden Ring is going to be there, and I'm going to get that. I'm going to get Mario Kart. I'm going to get all these games. And I know they're going to be expensive, and of course, these digital upgrades and for these previous games are going to be $80 too if you're going to buy it straight up for the Switch 2. But for it to update and for some of them to get additional content, I could see why they charge it, but also it is kind of weird for you to pay some of them. And I think I already said this, but I don't think I have anything else much to say for this. So yeah, but yeah, short video, and it's something that I want to try and do, talk about the current situation of games, kind of thing, videos, maybe reviews. I am not gonna be up to date with all these fancy games and I don't know review them and all that. I'll probably just review games here and there that I haven't played and probably get reviewed now. But yeah, that'll be all for today. And pieces.